Yellow, another day, another predictions, another day of gambling. Alright, let's get into it. Sandhagen was Figgy. Uh, a pretty boring card. Let's start with Ivana got cut after this fight against Juliana Miller. Not surprised, pretty bad. Pearson won against Dante, who also got cut. Not surprising. Gaston, no takedown defense. Guang just, you know, wrestle fucked him. Gillian retired Marina. She was once the hot striker, but now she's gone. Azmat Bekov knocked out Ryan Loader, who needs wrestling. Also, his Twitter's pretty funny. Misa Tate lost. Jeremy Stevens got a chin on him. Smotherman, this was getting manhandled by City. Marcos, a fraud, wasn't supposed to be undefeated for as long as possible. D-Rod, I guess the late resurgence against another old man, kind of crazy. Bo Nickel, thrown away, thrown with the Wolves, did not come out on top as the alpha. Figgy, I guess from what I heard online, he was hurt and didn't want the fight, but took the fight, so that's why he was like trying to go over leg locks and stuff like that. Only just for his knee to be blown out against the real Ryan Hall, Corey Sandhagen. Not a bad card. Well, actually, no. It was kind of. It was a card. It was a card. At least it was on the Apex. That's for sure. All right, this week pay per view. The card that everyone's loving. The average Canadian pay per view card, where from what I've seen, not a lot of tickets have been sold. You will be surprised. Alright, here's my picks. I'm going Bezcat because I think he'll be something after, knocking down Umar. Joan versus Daniel Santos, I think this will be a really good fight, but I'm going to go with the Asian after going against the other Asian last week. Bruno Silva versus Marc-Andre Barrio. Two old men that sucks. Silva did miss weight. I'm going to go with Mark. One of their chin's going to give out. Navio Sterling, the new city kickboxing hopeful prodigy, going against Ivan, who lost to Kutalaba, and Mustestis. I think he's gonna be Ion. I feel he's gonna try to wrestle fuck to win. Jasmine. I think she's on the come up despite her advanced stage, and just goes on the downward trend. Raki was Malat. Five boring fighters, really, or fighters that don't really mean much. Malak got fraud checked by Neil fucking Magny. Rocky got smoked by Pratos to the knee. I think Malak's gonna wrestle fight Rocky. Ben was fighting a former UFC guy in Bellator that hasn't fought in a year, I believe. But he's a hometown hero, so he's 35. Last fight was a whole year ago against a guy who was not positive record. And, last time he fought was in 2019 where he lost twice to Hubbard and Talib. I think despite the crazy odds that is on the fight, I think Benoit should win this because I don't see Kyle winning this. And then Natalia versus Grasso. I think this would be a good fight. I'm a big fan of Talia. I also just got an autograph card from her after redeeming one from Topps, so I definitely have to go for her. Oliver's Zahabi, they both missed weight, so now this fight's at featherweight. I'm thinking Zahabi's going to win by boringness, and I think Milan's going to be Shev just by strength, is my guess. Because Manon seems a lot bigger and stronger than Shev. And the reason I say it is because she win at 124 while she win at 125. And I think she's just going to have a striking, and I think she'll be able to work beat the clinch pretty well, like what she did to Blanchfield, Romanus. And then I think Belal, who is this man, Muhammad, is gonna win by decision against DDM. I think it's gonna be a really good fight, but I think I'm gonna be Belal, and hopefully that means we'll get Ilya versus Islam. And yeah, I think I'll stay up to watch this card and regret all my decisions. Peace.